Alright, welcome. It is time for Bubsy for the demo. So let's see, this is a game I have very little knowledge about this kind of character. I have seen and maybe played like a tiny bit on the Super Nintendo. But yeah, very little information about this character. So this is a 3D kind of platform Bubsy game, and let's see if we read what they are describing it as. The infamous wisecracking Bobcat has returned to 3D in a new platforming adventure. Bubsy is back with new challenges, new moves, and even more personality. Run, jump, glide, and roll across alien planets, battle robotic sheep, and collect tons and tons of yarn. What could possibly go wrong? And we have a tag of exploration, 3D platformers, collectathon, and action. So, a 3D platforming game with lots of collecting. Not too many those types of games that I have dug into. It kind of dipped off for me. I think, you know, the latest one I played was the Yak and Daxter game for like PlayStation 2. Let's see, this is planned to be released in 2026. There we go. And I am so sorry for this, it's okay, but here we go. You would probably want this one. It's it's a morning day. You haven't missed anything serious here, since I haven't showcased anything, but yeah, this probably looks a bit nicer. Let me close down. Yeah, so plan to be released in 2026. Close down. Up. I'm gonna check the settings. I recommend you stay with me for that. But I try to do timestamp if I feel the settings are taking some time to go through that you can use, right?
Why did I lick it anyway?
We have resolutions mode. I don't know how this is. I haven't tried this one. This is super ultra widescreen, 32:9. It could be very possible that you get black bars on the side, but I like games like 3D games. I like it in 16:9. I don't really. Maybe 21:9 could be fun, but mostly I like 16:9 for 3D games. We have a window mode, full screen, in exclusive and borderless. You can see I'm running in 1440p windowed mode. A gamma settings, frame rate lock. Sure, pretty decent standard. Obviously it's nice to have more options, or just an option to be able to or just an option to be able to select whatever you want. You can enable VSync, and that will sync to your monitor's refresh rate. I don't know if this goes higher than 120 frames. But when you turn on VSync, I'm guessing that this frame rate lock gets ignored. Like if I do this, yeah, it disables VSync. But if you do this, there we go, you get sync to your monitor's refresh rate. You also have half every second V-blank. That is if you have, like, you know, 120Hz monitor, but you can only get a stable 60 frames. You can do this, you get V-sync to 60 frames. Obviously 240Hz monitor gets synced to 120, 60Hz monitor gets synced to 30 FPS, depending what you like. Because if you only use the frame rate lock, you might get tearing, but we're gonna go with sync with maximum smoothness to 120 frames. You have your presets. I'm using the ultra preset, but I'm tweaked it. We have full resolution, we have tweaked the load bias, we have enabled better FXS, VFX here. It is a little bit tough to see what option I am enabled. The option that is enabled is the one that is kind of changing from a bright orange to a light orange. Kind of the opposite what it normally is. Right, I don't think this one works when... Right, so you can have anti-aliasing or you can use DLSS. I'm assuming anti-aliasing only, that for DLSS means DLAA. I'm not sure, because you have maximum quality balance, maximum performance, ultra performance. I'm gonna guess this is, you know, DLSS performance, balance, quality, and DLAA. I might be wrong. FSR3, nice support for that. Would obviously be nice to have XeSS for Intel owners also, but this should be good enough, you know, for most people here, right? And FSR, I'm not sure FSR3. I think this works on every hardware, right? So yeah, it's okay, right? This is maxed out. Lots of option here to tweak. Should be more than a good enough for you to find a good performance with all of these nice settings. Lots of good. This is good, right? It's almost that this could be too much for people, you know, to go through. I've disabled bloom and depth of field. I like that we can disable all of these things here. Bloom, chromatic, and depth of field. I like them off, and you can mix and match. This is really nice. But yeah, it could be almost too many settings, right, for someone that, you know, isn't into customizing. But then you have your presets, right? You have game thing, lock on style. Not sure what this is, so we're gonna leave this for default. Gamepad vibration, I turned that one off. I'm not sure what anything. This is default settings except for gamepad vibration. Turbo, boost camera. Tank controls if you want some old school, very clunky controls, I guess. Some like those, I don't. Determines whether cutscenes are played or skipped. Is this just skip all cutscenes or... Alright, this might be good if you're a speedrunner, if cutscenes just get skipped without you having to interact. I turn off screen shake, and it's nice that you can do that. You have a field of view tweak. The face, hide UI, lots and lots of settings here. Making it more readable. Right, game speed if you want, if it is too fast, and invincibility if you just need to get through some difficult parts. Great, that's lots of good options here. Fast. Oh, this was a bit weird. I don't know if it was my game. But this game actually started like this. A little bit excessive. I don't know if I accidentally have changed this option before running or whatever, but this is how the game started for me, which was very weird. So I changed it to... So, like, having it like this is probably good. If all of the other settings are maxed out below, this is good. But this is what, you know, should have been default, since these ones can be boosted or lowered. So yeah. So I think this should have been master volume 100% by default. I don't know if I accidentally again changed something, but great things, right? The cameras or input settings, invert X and Y individually, nice. Mouse sensitivity, X and Y, that's nice. Gamepad left thumb dead zone, left thumb stick sensitivity, alright, that's nice. Sensitive for X and Y, alright. And ramp up scaling, okay, that's good. If you want it to accelerate and stuff like that, alright. And sensitivity settings, bindings, oh. Doesn't seem to be any... This is key binding for keyboard and mouse. Right. Oh, but you can... Right. Keyboard and mouse and gamepad. Okay, reorient camera. Let me check something. I think I need to... Okay, right. Let me do this for now. Let's just do that for the moment. Right, so we could do a jump for A, we have a glide on that, we have a bounce, hairball, lots of settings or inputs here. Hairball break, hairball boost, ouch, B, so A and B. So what we could do is... Alright, well, here you have it. Lots of good options to, you know, change the input. Let me see if we can do... How do we reset? There we go. Start from the beginning and see what's going to happen here.
Is that
Alright,
my
here we
old
go.
camcorder? Where'd you find that?
Right, pretty low audio by default at 100% master volume.
Probably from an archaeological dig site.
Hey, I'm not that old.
Right. A little bit of a shell shade cartoon look here.
Am I?
Heh, dum dum.
Have you ever worn that before?
Oh, floating.
Whoa, brilliant idea, twerp.
Oh boy.
How about that? I bet no one's gonna call me old now. The Woolies are back! What do we do? Ugh, again? Aren't they tired of the same old shtick?
Alright, pretty decent voice acting here and a storyline quirky, alright. They are stealing the sheep.
That was weird.
Perhaps they thought it wiser to go straight to the source and attempt to make their own golden fleece.
Either way, not my problem. And will you turn that thing off already? You're draining the battery.
We're back live. Say cheese.
Oh, they're back! Ouch! I really should start locking my door at this rate.
Who's back? The Woolies again?
No, the sheep! They call themselves Babots now!
What are Bobos? Who cares?
A bit of a long intro for my liking.
Well, maybe we should care a little bit.
The golden fleece! Let's go after them!
Oh, I don't wanna.
We don't care. Come on, let's go.
Oh, you can press B if you want to cancel the cutscene. Okay. So the option in the menus is probably to automatically skip all of the cutscenes. That's great for speedrunners. For people that just want to get, you know, the platforming.
Oh, is this the start button?
I could not read that on the screen there. You can cat. Right.
Bubsy, stop lazing about and talk to me. I've got some intel to share.
Very long cutscene here. Pretty nice little animation there. Alright, graphic, alright. A little bit like, again, this cel shade cartoonish look here. Babooch! I wonder if that's supposed to be voice acting there. It's a bit weird. You have the entire cutscene being voice act and then it's just quiet. Right, I don't know if there's been any previous 3D Bubsy games. I only know about the Bubsy from like the Super Nintendo. Was it on Mega Drive? I don't know.
VR. What up?
I cannot read it. You can cancel. I'm guessing that it tells me that I can press the B button to cancel cutscenes. Angle of sensitivity impact is speed of movement. Angle and sensitivity impact speed of movement. Right, we are running at 120 frames. Let's see how the performance is gonna be here. So far it's very lightweight. My RTX 5070 is not at all being utilized in any kind of way. My CPU, my Ryzen 9600X is 50% on one core it looks like, and like 25 overall. 2.5 gigs of VRAM being used and 8 gig of system memory. Very lightweight game, alright.
Bubsy.
Huh? What?
Alright, so we have like a course to hit the input to quickly reorient. Oh, right, yeah. Let me... Sorry for this. Let's do one thing. I haven't really utilized these extra buttons on the... I'm gonna be using my 8-bit Ultimate 2 wireless controller. So let me do this. Because I don't like clicking... Oops. I don't like clicking the sticks. There we go. Now I can press R4. Instead of clicking the stick. Alright, to reset the camera. And I have jump. Do. Wait, what did I do? Oh! Okay. Why can I... Hold input to glide. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be some speedy mechanics. This looks like it's gonna be a fun little... Speedrunners are going to have a blast with this. Like these are... Okay, we slip. Weird that we don't have any voice acting now. Just the cutscenes. It's kind of feels a bit jarring. Maybe that's just me. Maybe this will come later on in the development cycle with full voice acting. Who knows? I can see my GPU is just so underutilized in this. Like 28%. I want to try something. I'm sorry for this. Just a quick thing.
Plug me back in.
Things?
Plug me back in.
So it's around 27%. What happens if I do this? Okay. I don't think that anti-aliasing only with DLSS is correct. I don't think that is DLAA. Because then the GPU usage should go up quite a lot. The GPU utilization is pretty damn low.
Pause menu. Get it? P-A-W? Forget it.
Yeah. That doesn't change anything. But it does make this little patch look better. If it is DLAA, that's weird that it doesn't really affect my GPU utilization more. But the patch here, you could have seen that it looks very like weirdly shimmering with the anti-aliasing setting to like max quality with DLSS.
Why is there fireworks in my litter box?
That's
Scared the
checkbox.
poop out of me.
Checkpoint.
Oh, wait, that's the point, isn't it?
Oops. Okay, and that takes me back. Alright. Pause to leap in there. Why do we have two different... You have one flutter, one pounce, and one... Damn! Okay. This could be something that, you know, for some people might be a little bit, you know, off-putting, and some people are gonna love this, all of these kind of movement. But it feels a bit weird. I have a hoover, I have a flutter, and I have like a, I don't know what you call it, what the kind of leap forward thing. So that's the pounce, that's the glide. Combining your moves is key. Oh, yep.
T-pose, baby. Whoa! T-pose, baby. Going up. Airtime.
Alright, I'm starting to get the hang of things here. Press swap in of... Okay. Bounce around at high speeds. Okay, bit... Oh! This is gonna take some time to getting used to all of these things.
My face.
Hold jump to bounce. Keep holding to continue bouncing. Can be combined with the boost. Uh-huh.
Alley-oop. Oh, neat. I just found out I'm claustrophobic.
Yeah, it's a lot of input starting off from the get-go. That is for sure. But again, some people are gonna love all of these, you know, different things you can do. Some might find it, you know, that they're not gonna use a lot of them and try to, you know, piece by in different ways. And some might find it that it might be a little bit overwhelmingly here, you know. I'm not sure we needed like all of these.
What could possibly go wrong?
This is weird. Now we have voice
Why
acting
do I
for
keep
that.
saying that?
Alright, tutorial done. It's very simplistic looking that stage.
I did it! The galaxy map's working now, so we can... Whoa! Hello?
Yo, am I coming through to you, losers?
Losers?
I see you orbiting my planet. You better not step on our Baba turf.
Well, you did steal our golden fleece, so we just want to get those back.
Oh, please, can I have my golden fleece back, miss? Nah. Who are you anyway? Why am I talking to this scrub?
I'm Bubsy. You must have heard of me. B-list celebrity extraordinaire.
Never heard of you. All right, see ya. Never, losers. I like her. What do we do now, Uncle?
We could call it a day and head back.
Ooh, lots
We're
of cutscenes.
landing on her planet.
Oh, man.
So again, if this is a little bit unpolished, you know, it is still just 2026 as a release day, so a lot of things can obviously change.
The galaxy map's ready to go.
But how can I get into a map? Level. I just want to go to level.
Now, where to go next, I wonder?
Right, okay. So this is like a map, a level. You can collect stuff here. Alright. Oh, yarn. Okay. Again, no voice acting here. Again, it might just be that this demo just didn't have voice acting for these parts, because it feels a little bit weird with the, you know, the mix of voice acting and non-voice acting. Golden, please. Right, so a bit of an open world thing, maybe?
Oblivion!
Whoa. Uncle.
Alright. Right. Very smooth performance, at least. That's very important in a game like this, so... I wonder if there is... I'm sure there is. This one. If there is a way for the camera to follow me a little bit more closer or not. I'm not sure if it is this one that is the lock-on style. Could be the reticle, the color. Yeah, because the camera would probably be nice if it followed a little bit better behind me as an option. It can get a bit annoying having to move the camera around too much. I'm not sure I'm, you know, again, graphics here pretty... Like they are clean looking, simple and everything, but it, I don't know, it feels maybe a bit too basic. It's also weird how this kind of has a shimmering effect on it. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but the graphics isn't that like pleasing to me. Like the characters and that looks nice, but this kind of world here looks a little bit flat, a little bit kind of boring. That makes sense. I'm guessing I can't go to in the water there. Yeah, great performance, very lightweight game. Again, with how the visual are, that kind of makes sense. But I think they could do more with the visual style. Definitely is more things that could be done here. It's very, very stiff. I know. Again. And I'm not digging the graphics here. Like, I like the bright colors and like the character is nice with his kind of cartoonish little bit of cell shading look there, you know. But But other than that, like this kind of, it has like more of a metallic texture almost to it, how they glow.
Whoever thought checkpoints should be litter boxes probably thinks they're real funny.
Yeah, I definitely would like, maybe there is an option again, but I would like the camera to follow me a little bit more. More close around. Go speed up. Oop. It plays definitely, it plays good.
Why is there fireworks in my litter box? Scared the poop out of me. Oh, wait, that's the point, isn't it?
Music is alright.
T-pose, baby.
It is interesting, you can use the left button as a jump button. And the A button. Right, so far I don't exactly sure what I'm supposed to do here. More than just going around collecting these yarn balls. But this game, again, the big positive thing here definitely is that it feels super smooth. You have the graph in the top left that shows you if it goes a lot of red dips, that means the performance, you know, are stuttery, but it feels so far super smooth and like very, very lightweight to run here on the RTX 5070. Oh, okay, I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, I don't know how, like, the dash... I'm not sure how the dash is going to recharge itself. Okay. Have to just try that to see how it was going. Pom 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 pom. That was...
Ouch! Not a fan of this acupuncture style.
Oh, all the way back here. Did I not hit the checkpoint? I guess not.
Smells like old leather. Bet it's Woolies.
Oh my goodness, yeah, the camera there is messing me up. So it looks like you have, if in the top left corner,
I'm in control here.
in the top left corner I can see that there is this tree-like exclamation mark, and those seem to be like how many tries I have until I have to like until it resets to the previous checkpoint.
Who exactly made blueprints specifically designed to teach me things? I hate learning anything anyway.
Yeah, we cannot grab that. Oops. Or where I'm supposed to be. No idea how you can get up. Okay. Or scaling a little bit up here. Okay, how do you get... Oh, just by jumping. Oh. Milk bottle or no? What's this? Something. Right. Okay, I don't know if there's fall damage, but we gotten through it. Let's see. Which way was it? This is where I came from, so I'm supposed to go the other way. Oh, oh.
T-pose, baby.
Okay, so I didn't hit any checkpoints. Run, 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 run. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Right. Yeah, so you gotta like games that you just collect a lot of stuff, right? So I have 125 yarns right out of
A golden fleece.
150.
Mine. I need it. My precious.
And I have some kind of scroll thing. I do know that I missed a yarn in the starting section of the level. Okay, so if I go in here, that means I'm gonna be in the level... Or what? Right, so I missed something. Got a golden yarn. 128 normal yarns. 12 minutes. Mm-hmm.
The kids seem excited to talk to you.
Check it out! We're open for business.
Oh,
And definite. Just let us know what you need.
Right, so is this a shop that you can use your yarns to buy things with? Yes.
time to buy something these kids stole.
Whirl jump. Quickly spin in place, then jump to trigger a twirling and slow descending high jump. Crouch, then jump. Use while moving for a long jump. Ooh, okay. Thing. 20. Jump higher and higher, okay?
Retro. I like it.
Alright. Blah, blah. Okay, cling to walls. Walk for a few steps before falling when moving off a ledge. Looking down optional. Okay, that's cool. These are nice.
Good as it's gonna get.
Teleport between activated check. Ooh, nice. This is great if you want to do explore and do that. Okay. Regain HP. Okay, zoomy. Browse. Then zoom. Hurdle forward high speed for this.
I like it.
Damn. Slam. Break in the air to quickly slam down. Okay. Drifting mode. Oh my god. Yeah, I love this. These are fun. This coyote time is very, very interesting to get. We gotta get something wild. So we have a
Not sure we
twirl
can
jump.
get that.
Spin in place, then jump. The twirling and slow descending high jump. So 360-degree on the left stick probably, and then jump. I think it's more fun with this one, right? You can get ooh, yeah.
Oh, looking great on
Can't
gold.
afford any here. Right? No. Alright, that's a nice little extra bonus. That can, you know, be incentive for you to collect stuff. Oh, you can preview. Oh, I like that. So you can look how it
Better than
looks
buy whatever you
before.
want.
As
This
good
what
as
if these
it's gonna
outfits?
get.
What if these outfits come with? You know, I'm not sure. Buy whatever you want. This cat is bottomless. Literally. Well, look at you, you little fat. Well, look at you, you little fashiony. Never looked
All right.
better.
Cool, cool, cool. Oh, yep. Right.
So, where are we going next?
Right, so we have unlocked the more things. Okay, so I can't go to any... I can only go to this one. Maybe this is limited in the demo. I don't know. I don't know why I can't go here. I think if this is like a demo limitation, it would be nice if you had something telling you that like said, hey, not available in the demo or something. Because I don't know, it doesn't tell me why I can't go here. If I need to find something, if I need to get something. Right? So I don't know why I can only go to this place. And if I play this again, level, okay, this is nice. Level not included in the demo. Oh, I see. So there's different worlds. Okay, 1-1. So this is a planet with different levels on it. Okay, so you have three, you can go to 3 different in the demo. 3 levels here. Okay. And I'm gonna assume that the other planets will unlock later on. You need to like get more stuff. Right, this looks a little bit nicer than the previous, I think, but still a bit boring, a bit flat. I don't know, maybe that's just me. It's not the most exciting thing here, just going around collecting stuff. I'm guessing, is this like a mission thing? Alright, some NPC. I did see that when I ran off. That is a nice upgrade, I like that. But so far it's not the most exciting. You just collect a little bit of yarn. These levels, the levels are definitely not not that inspiring to me. And maybe that is just me, but they feel a little bit flat, lifeless. I do like the color, the color palette.
Oh, yeah.
So some little bit of lore. Okay, yeah, that was a jumping pad. I was expecting that. Oh, oops. We have been playing for 50 minutes. I think I'm about to stop soon, actually. I'm not... We have a little bit of a pop in there. That's kind of low draw distance. So this is the highest visual settings, right? And having that short of a draw distance when my GPU and my CPU is not struggling at all, I hope they increase it. I don't know if you can see, but there is like a grass on that. At the end of this road, there's grass, not visible. And now it spawns in. And this is the ultra settings with like, you know, everything is just tweaked up to the maximum here. Let's try this, just the ultra preset, to see if that makes a difference. Let's also just do this. We skip DLSS. There we go. And let's turn off the blooming and stuff like that. Yeah, okay, it's turned on, and that. We have all of these on just to see how it looks. Right, so now I'm not using DLAA or DLSS or anything, and just normal anti-aliasing at 8 times. And my GPU utilization is the same. CPU utilization is the same. It looks the same. The pop-in is the same. We have a little bit of blooming and depth of field effect. Depth of field effect could actually be beneficial in this game. Oh wow. There is some flickering of the shadows rendering in. I hope that we get to up the draw distance a lot more, because again, RTX 5070, and it's not even... It's just chilling. My GPU is just absolutely chilling, and I'm still having like shadow pop in. Yeah, let us ump the graphic up a bit more. Blooming and the chromatic aberration and depth of field, not too bad in this game actually. And add it to the visual, because again it is kind of flat and a bit stale looking. So having this the extra, like the effects, kind of hides a little bit of that.
T-pose, baby.
Right. Don't think we can get to that. That seems very far out. Maybe you can with upgrades later on. But for now, I think this is the way we need to go. Oh, this is where we came. Have I been? It looks so much like everything the same. It takes a bit of time to navigating. Okay, so I went up here. And did I go to the other side? Yes, I think I went this way also. Right, yeah. That gets me up there, okay. I think we're supposed to, or not supposed to maybe, but we haven't explored this way. I don't know how I survived that, but... Oh, what? Like, the moveset is great, the upgrade seems fun. This kind of collecting here, okay, it could be more, but it's not bad or anything. But the levels are, the graphic and so forth, like design here, I think it leaves a lot more to be wished for.
Smells like old leather. Bet it's Woolies.
The upgrade there is definitely quite fun. It kind of like lets you step off a ledge and float a little bit.
Smells like old leather. Bet it's Woolies.
If you can't tell by me not commenting too much, it's because this feels no, not that engaging, unfortunately. Like, it's a really cool idea here.
Collect everything. It fills that endless void within me.
Where am I supposed to be going? I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Up? Is this like a ramp? Nope, it's not. Okay, something's happening now. I'm not sure what is happening, but something is happening. Okay, we collected something. Oh, that's one of the maybe like upgrade things that you can kind of get. Is that everything? I think that's everything here. Well, looks like this just takes you back. Okay.
Oh, neat. I just found out I'm claustrophobic.
Okay, we're supposed to go... Oh! Oh, my bad. Whee! Oh, come on, you can't do that. Game, that is bull.
Drowning in responsibilities and
That is bull game. Oh my god. Well, the game saves that I have gotten that, you know, the extra thing there.
T-pose, baby.
But you can't spawn me back into an infinite death loop. Well, I guess it can, but it shouldn't. Is more correct? It plays definitely well. Oh shit, I messed that one up. Which way am I supposed to go now? Is it...
Leather and farts? This Wooly must be particularly nasty. Now if I die, I respawn right back here. It's kind of horrifying when you think about it.
Okay. Hello. How do we switch? There we go. Okay, we get up. Right, so I'm gonna have to go the other way to collect also.
T-pose, baby. Yep.
If we want to collect everything, we have to go the other way also. I guess not. Oh, oh, okay, we made it. Alright, that's good. Am I missing anything here? No. Ah! Oh, that spawns that one, okay. Alright. Sure, and here we're gonna have to jump over this one. It starts off very accessible.
Golden fleece? That's mine. I need it. Sorry. Lost it there for a second.
I'm missing a little bit of things, I guess. It's tricky to find everything. We're gonna stop here. It's been 1 hour mark. Okay. I did pretty much just as good as in the previous stage, I guess. And I'm gonna guess that this now unlocks more of these.
Time to buy something these kids stole from me, I guess.
Right, so you can then unlock, you know... Okay, so these ones stacks. The yarn that you get. Those stacks.
Wanna buy something?
Whoa, whoa!
Right, that's the twirly amp. You do need to do more of a... more than just a 360. Alright, I'm gonna... the title. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. So... it's pretty basic, collecting yarns and stuff, but that's, you know, that's okay. Music is okay. Like the gameplay is solid. All of the inputs you can do, they feel solid. It feels pretty damn good. Camera, maybe an option. I don't know. I couldn't really tell if there is one, right? That like auto follows you maybe a little bit more. But works damn good here. For someone like me that don't play a lot of, you know, platforming 3D games like this, where I have to use the right stick this much, it works perfectly great and fine. Controls again, like with the jumping and everything, and even going into the ball form, like it's a solid, really solid gameplay. Inputs are very good, feel tight, responsive. You know, the performance is really great here, you know, on RTX 5070, Ryzen 9600X. Like 120, 1440p, everything max to the brim. And it, like, I don't think the frame time graph, I don't really feel any like stuttering from shaders or loading, yes. And my GPU is really not at all stressed. But that comes to the biggest disappointment here, and that is going to be the graphical. It's not the style, it's just that how the levels are built and some of the looks of some of the textures, it feels super flat, very boring looking to me, and just the layout of like the level layouts isn't bad per se, but they aren't as engaging. And I would much rather play Super Mario 64, and I would still think that Super Mario 64 is very dated graphically, but it's still, the art style looks more engaging than this game. And if you're using an emulator to upscale it, it looks very sharp and crisp. And the level layout in those games are just so much more engaging. And we have all of these tools, right? And we get this upgrade to get even more movement tools. And it just feels like I am not really utilizing in the kind of crazy way that you wanna do. And again, with all of these movesets, it's gonna be really super fun for like speed running. But then again, the levels are just not engaging to me. I don't know. It's hard to tell exactly pinpoint. But it, like everything just feels like a bit empty, just flatting, you know. And again, some of the texture deal that looks like they are like metallic wood didn't really speak to me. I think it would have been better if they went more full on cell shading, like think Zelda Wind Waker or the Borderlands, like full on more cell shading, cartoon style, just all over with the water and everything. I think that would have been more better. And then after that, I think we need to maybe add some grass, some foliage, trees, leaves falling, you know, maybe some like wind kind of effect in the Wind Waker style. More like it at least. And then maybe look on how we can improve the platform. It might be that the level are very simple because you want people to learn all of these mechanics, right? So it could really be that it really amps up the level design later on. But yeah, that's definitely the thing here. I really enjoyed all of the gameplay mechanics, but I did not enjoy the graphical aspect of the levels and not the aspect of the level design really that much so far. Didn't really engage me. Very casual, very like, okay, just push on by. So yeah, I think that's the biggest thing here. Then it might obviously be a little bit simple when it just comes collect yarn, find like upgrade thing, and find the two other things. It's not like maybe that like interesting, but that is more of a personal preference. That's not a bad game, it's just personal preference. Some people want more mission-based, some want other things. Again, in Super Mario 64, we only collected stars every single time, and it was really fun. So then we have Banjo-Kazooie that has, you know, more advanced kind of things that you do, that you need to more mission things that some people enjoy more. So that is more personal preference, but it is on the lighter, like, okay, we just collect stuff, we do that again and again and again. And that can be fine for some people and for some not, but the levels need to really be engaging for that to really work. I don't think it's here yet, but there is a long way to go for this game. But I really wish that this game would dip more. Look at Wind Waker and, you know, and that style, because the character is very in the Wind Waker style, very well, like just a cartoon cell shading vibe. And just make the world that way. It would be amazing. The water here, you know, I think you don't need it to be looking like real water. Just make it super cell shade cartoony, and that would it fits. This is cartoony. This is, you know, the goofy vibes. Just lean into the cartoon goofy vibes. We don't need realistically like modern advanced looking. Just some good classic really cell shading vibe. But hey, hopefully you can try this yourself, and I don't know how long this is gonna stay up or anything like that, but hopefully you have a chance to try this demo. Maybe you can keep an eye on it to see how it's gonna advance for you. If you haven't heard about this, maybe you wanna check out some other Bubsy earlier games, if that is a possibility. I'm gonna be looking up if there is a like Bubsy 3D game before this one, just for fun. Might not be on the channel, but just read up on it. Because yeah, there was a lot of interesting thing here. But feel free to leave a like, a comment, follow, check back to my channel if you don't want to miss me trying demos, games and related stuff to that realm. But if nothing else, have a great day and bye for this time.